Hi, so this is a little shoulder sequence. We're incorporating it into Intermediate 12. It's also going to be on the Facebook page and the videos as a separate mini bite. I just think it's so important. It's been a revelation to me because of obviously having a shoulder injury and seeing how much I can do with this shoulder, and also how it stretches the pecs at the side, gives you core balance, so much stuff. So I'm going to give you two positions with your body that you're doing in. I'm going to give you a warm-up on each side as well, and then when we do the second leg position we'll go straight into the 7 repetitions. So altogether there's going to be 2 warm-ups, 7 repetitions on this position, and then just straight into the 7 repetitions on the other position. So it's a lot of work on your shoulder, and it's slow and it's steady. It's well worth doing that. So we're in crook line position, your head's here, yeah, and you've got a pillow or 2 pillows or a ball or anything that makes it comfortable for you. So as we lie, there will be, and this is something I've learned as well, a slight shift forward. So you don't want to shift back, but a shift forward is fine, okay? So you're going to have a shift forward, and then obviously we're going to look to the hand. Now this is you warming up, so a slight crook and just over by 10 to 15 degrees from a straight line. So just get that shoulder warmed up. So that's your initial warm-up. Okay, there's 3 of those to do. Perfect. Now, when we get to the point where we are here, we now need to drop the shoulder down into its pocket. Can you see what happened there? I hope you can. And we're going to take it back. Now, as I do each one, I'm going to get further and further. And then I'm going to bring it back. So I'm aiming to touch the floor. I don't know whether the camera angle will show that. I don't even know whether I can do it. But I'm certainly doing a lot more than I could before. It's a fantastic stretch. That's number 3 coming up. Down we go. Go on, you can do it. Push it. Drop that shoulder all the way back and feel that fantastic stretch across your pec muscles. Yeah? So this is number 4. Right, so that's 7 moves altogether. 3 warm-ups and 4 main moves. Right, so this potentially can aggravate a sacroiliac joint. Alright, so if it doesn't work, if you can feel it running right across the middle of your back and you don't like it when you're doing your stretch, and I won't know yet whether that's going to happen to me, then don't do it. Go back to your other position. We're going to warm it up. Three of those. So you're in a different position now. A little bit of upper back rotation as well. So we're in for the 4 biggies. Ready? Oh, that's so much harder, girls. Can't get anywhere near as far. There's a huge rotational work here in the rib area, so that means, you know, you're into your thoracic spine. So be careful. It feels good though, seriously, it really, really does feel good. So here we are, shoulder down, ready? Oh, yes. Now the next 2, because you know what I feel happening, this is wanting to come up. I'm going to hold on to it. I bet some of you girls will get that on the floor. Bet you will. Drop the shoulder. You want to get your men doing this, ladies. Men have got notoriously tight pectoral muscles. They need to be doing that exercise. So apart from the fact I've got a spotlight blaring in my face, I feel reasonably comfortable. I've got my crook lying position and I'm going to warm up. Now obviously this is my good side, so I should have a fabulous stretch on this side. Okay, a little bit of a warm up done. Here we go. 4 of these. Drop your shoulder. Feel the stretch in your waist. Look across. How far down? I am on the floor. Elbow on the floor. That feels so good. Shoulder down. And I can honestly tell you girls that since I've been doing this, I've had no pain, additional pain. Obviously I always get problems with my shoulder. And I've just done a workout with my upper body actually. Just finished it off this morning. And my shoulder doesn't feel great because of it, but this, if anything, really helps. Okay, so we've done that, and all we've got to do now is take this top leg over, and that's going to cause a little bit of extra stretch through the upper back. So I'm going to put my hand here on the last 2, so let's do a warm up first. Yeah, I can feel that tight around my sacroiliac joint. Don't know whether I'm going to push it too far actually guys. I'm going to demonstrate it for you because I want you to do it, but I can feel that bit. Right, here we go. Settle yourself down, make sure you put your shoulders away from your ears. Drop down that shoulder. Oh, goodness me. It's not painful, it's just, you just feel like you're stretching it out so much. Oh, goodness me, that was jerky as well. Right, so this time I'm just going to keep my hand here. Last one. It's actually exquisite pain. Yeah, that goes into my groin as well. That's typical sacroiliac symptom, that is. So as I'm pulling there, it's pulling across my sacroiliac joint here. So I do have to be careful. Anyway, that's it. That's the little mini bite.